Okay, I'm trying something. So I've got my document camera up here, and I want to start with what you need to be doing. So for Gold Day Kids, you were here one day. Sorry, that's just going to keep doing that. And the one thing I wanted you to do was go into the App Store and go find apps that you should download to be beneficial for distance learning, not things like TikTok, that doesn't seem logical, but things like Classroom, Tyler SIS, other things that if you go into here and go to already purchased, this is my own one, so it'll go under my purchases, and then you'll have the cloud where you can download those from because they're already on there. So, yeah. So now I want you to go to books, and I need you to go find this book, which is iMovie for iPad Starter Guide, iOS 11. You see that? Okay, and if you go down here to search, you can find, search for Apple Teacher, iMovie for iPad. And Gold Day Kids, we started through this. Chapter 1, you got to click on Chapter 1 down there, and you can read about iMovie. Make sure your iMovie's up to date to go through this. You can, I think this is pretty much, you know how to use this. There's a lot of it that's self-explanatory, so first, in the first chapter. Second chapter is iMovie in general. What the different parts are. There's a video browser here at the top. You see video, projects, theme, or theater, and what all of those are. And then you can scroll through just like Instagram with your 3 dots, the different pictures in there. Okay. Projects browser. When you create a project, you'll have the opportunity to choose between a movie or a trailer. Movie projects and iMovie provide you with a blank timeline as a canvas, giving you the greatest degree of flexibility. So, movie. You get to choose movie project or trailer. Editing in iMovie. Tap the areas outlined in green on the interactive image below to learn about the tools you can use while creating and editing a movie. So you click each one of those green spots and read about them. Okay. Next we have the media library. This is where you'll find the video clips, photos, and audio you need to build your movie project. If it's not visible, press Add Media, the plus button in the upper right corner to open it. Tap the Media and Audio browser buttons at the bottom of the window to toggle between them. Right there. And this might not be the most up-to-date because we're at iOS 14 now instead of 11, so hopefully they haven't changed iMovie too much since then. To scrub through the timeline, swiping the left or right on the timeline lets you quickly move through all the clips. You just go slide. Zoom in and out, pinch 2 fingers closed and out, and play or go to the next clip. Press the play button to play your video. Tap the previous clip button to jump back through the timeline clip. So. Okay. Inspector to modify selected clips, photos, audio transitions. When you select a clip from the timeline, the inspector appears at the bottom of the screen. The actions that you can do. Speed, volume, a title, and filters that can be applied. So creating your movie. We're going to guide you through the basics of iMovie. We've created a file that already includes the clips you will need to build the project. Before you start editing Natural Sciences Field Trip, you'll need to download the project file called Field Trip iMovie Mobile. So see page 15. It went there. We need to download this. Tap the iMovie project file and wait for it to load in Safari. It may take a minute depending on your connection. So right here, press open. It went to Safari. Download. And you see right here at the top, it shows you that it's downloading. Still downloading, still waiting. Getting closer. Okay, it starts to bounce when it's done. I'm going to open that up. It's bringing in the project. In iMovie, kind of did it all for you. Sorry, there's a big shadow of my head on that black screen. Okay, here it's set up. Remember the things we saw when we did the parts? Okay, so it's there. I'm keeping iMovie close. I'm going to open up my books. Okay. Now let's go the different skills. Below is a list of skills you practice as you create this. Tap any of the links to go directly to that page. We already did this. We opened the project file. So you can see that it's in there. Tap the edit button to open the project so you can start working on it. Now you can get started with the editing process. And you're going to go through this and step by step go back and forth between iMovie and this and follow the directions on how to create an iMovie. And there's just piece by piece when you get to the end. Okay? That's your job. Have a great day.